Patreon. So, are you ready to see a dead video? Basically, this is what happened. Where do I begin? I decided that I wanted to do a vlog type video for YouTube because a lot of those clips type videos I post here on Patreon, YouTube obviously doesn't get to see them, so I thought, why don't I do one and see how it goes? One of my girlfriends, Anna, who does Murder Friends with me, my podcast, her partner was having this big birthday party, and it was gonna also be, ended up being like a wedding surprise thing. So I thought, why don't I do some like B-roll footage type stuff? But the main part of that vlog will be at the party. So I thought I would do like a funny sort of get ready with me thing, and I'd film at the party because, like, you know, I don't do that much. So it's hard to do those videos. So I thought, this is what the vlog is gonna end up being, is B footage, like B-roll footage, and the party. But guess what? I didn't film any of the party. I'm so bad with this stuff. I was stressed out about like getting there on time and what I was gonna wear and like looking okay. And then I was actually at the party and they're really awkward because you don't know anybody, and I didn't film anything. So I thought I would show Patreon a behind the scenes look at a dead video. None of this footage I can really use unless I pop something else in to take place of the party, but I'm not really doing anything lately, and I think it's just kind of like old and dated. So it's dead, but I'm gonna resurrect it just for today. So I hope you guys like it. I need to get better at vloggy type stuff because I know a lot of people ask for it, although they don't get the most views, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm actually kind of out of breath and sweaty. I just did a cooking video. Which door is it? That door. I've got something in the oven. It's so hot in that kitchen when the oven's like preheating and everything, so I'm just like dripping sweat. But that video will be out on Tuesday. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it is a cooking video. Fingers crossed. I hope it's okay. So I thought I'd film a intro to my Patreon video right now while my YouTube video is cooking in the oven, and it's a busy day. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a lovely time, and I hope you enjoy this very strange set of clips. Good luck. Hi everyone, it's me. So, I'm in my car. I don't really know what this video is gonna be just yet, but I'm supposed to be doing errands, which I am procrastinating at, and I'm sitting here instead. But I do have a party coming up, so maybe this video will be life clips and a party. Unsure at this point. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alana, and I am a Canadian living in this beautiful English country. And I haven't seen the sun in quite a while. For anybody who is new to England, get ready for the winter time because that is an experience. In Ontario, it can get really, really cold, and it can get lots of snow. We get snow days off of school, all that kind of stuff. But it tends to be sunny a lot of the time, like real sunny, like you get a sunburn kind of sunny. And here in England, it doesn't get as cold. Don't really get that much snow, but oh my god, does it get dark. So any of my newbies here in the country, if that bothers you, I would definitely recommend getting a sad light. I got one last winter and oh my goodness, it was fantastic. Does it actually work? I'm not sure, but at the very least, there's a placebo effect where I feel better because I feel like I'm doing something. So I literally, kind of like a lizard, I put my light on my desk and I just soak up the light for a half hour each day, and I feel good. So if you're interested, I'll put a link down below to the one that I bought. I just bought it off Amazon. It works for me, and on days like this where it is dark and foggy and creepy, it can be really helpful. So I'm just gonna go do some errands. Pretty exciting stuff. I film a lot of these kinds of videos on my Patreon. Patreon is kind of like where I put all my misfit videos that don't really make sense for my channel, but I still want to do them. So like most recently I ordered a bunch of white paper masks off of Amazon and I painted them. So I had patrons submit like pictures of what I should paint on these masks, and then I did that for a video on Patreon. So I do a lot of weird stuff on there. Now this type of video, which is a bunch of clips mashed together, I usually will post on Patreon instead, but I thought, why not give one to YouTube? Otherwise, I got nothing. I think I have to start my car now because people are looking. But I hope you like this video. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But then, I never really know. Alright, I gotta get going. Have a good one. Hey everyone, I'm back! And I'm alive. Nice one. I was just thinking, my car is approaching 20 years old. Wow, why does my hair look so big? My car is approaching 20 years old and my MOT is due next month. So please say a little prayer to whatever God that you pray to, this old boy passes. All right? Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. The other thing I was thinking about, let me turn my car off. The other thing I was thinking about for new drivers here in England, two things come to mind. Be careful of BMWs and men driving white work vans. So the only times that I've ever almost been hit has always been a BMW. They drive like pricks, excuse my French, and they should be avoided. If you have a BMW and you're watching this, you know exactly what I mean, so you can't say anything. Number two, for some reason here in England, at least in Kent, maybe it's different elsewhere, but so many companies have white vans that have their like slogan and advertisement on them. I don't really think it's much of a thing in Canada. It exists, but for here, for some reason, there's a particular type of white van that literally everybody uses, and they have their ad stuff on the sides. And no offense to all those drivers, y'all drive like maniacs. So if you're a new driver here in England, BMWs and men in white work vans. Otherwise, you'll probably be fine. Anywho, I'm back now. I did my errands. I gotta get to work. Yep. That's it, really. The life that I lead. I always find these videos really hard to do because you look at like other YouTube channels and people are like, a day of my life in Tokyo, and they look really cool. Well, this is my life. So I'm gonna get work in now, I guess. Oh God, I don't know. Hey again, I am back in my vehicle. I spend all my free time in here, really. So I bought this dress, which I thought was very pretty and very wintry looking, long sleeves, lovely. 40 pounds also, hell yeah. So we're gonna go to the mall and buy some stuff for that party coming up. Plus, I wanna get some stuff from H&M. So we're going shopping. Aren't you excited? I just have to now turn the car on and drive there. But that seems like a lot of effort. Alright, well, that was it. I'll see you at the mall. Ooh, we're gonna have so much fun. We made it! Guys, I was just having a thought, and I'm gonna share that thought because I can do whatever I want. This is my YouTube channel. Welcome. Canadians, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this does not exist in Canada, at the very least not in Ontario where I'm from. Okay, so here in England, they have this thing called browsing hours, where a shop will open and you can get in it and you can walk around and you can try stuff on, whatever, but you cannot purchase anything because there's nobody at the tills. So some stores might have an hour, like a whole hour or whatever, as a browsing time, but you cannot buy anything. How crazy is that? And I'm worried because I got here early and I might have not had checked the time properly, and I'm worried that all the shops are open but you can't buy anything yet because it's going to be browsing hours. Does that make sense? Canadians, Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this does not exist. But when in Rome, right? Let's go browse. Leave it to me to go to the mall and come home with a baguette. Girl, why are you doing this to me? So that is a look at my dead video. Sometimes it happens. Thankfully not all the time. Usually when I film I'm able to use it, but with the vloggy type stuff it's really hit or miss because I'm not that good at it. Otherwise, I need to get back to work. And I got about 50 minutes on my timer for the thing in the oven, so hopefully that works. Film the end of that video and then get back to work again. It's a busy day. Did I say that already? Anywho, I hope you guys are having a lovely time. I've had a good week. I've had a busy week. I have actually, between you and me, started buying Christmas presents. The tricky thing with living abroad, and if anybody watching this lives away from their family, you have to preemptively get stuff ready ahead of time. So I typically start buying Christmas presents in November because I'm gonna have to wait for shipping, and that takes some time. So I've got a couple already paid for and booked, like paid for, shipped, or shipping soon, hopefully. One is coming from the UK, so that might take a little while. I also really like buying stuff off of Etsy because it just feels nice to support people that are like trying to make a go of it and making something by hand or whatever. So I'll go onto Etsy and then I will select, there's an option to only look at things from Canada, like shipping from Canada. So I'll do that and then I can find things that typically you don't have to pay extra for shipping because it's already in Canada. But at the very least, shipping is a lot cheaper than buying something from Etsy here in the UK and having it shipped either to the person or to me and then I ship it to them. It's a whole big thing. Otherwise, what was my point? I'm not sure. I hope you're having a great time. It's actually very sunny and hot today. This was not a good option. I was very cold this morning. This was a wrong choice. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And I hope you have a great week coming up. That's it, really. Oh, you know what? I made an iced coffee yesterday, and I put it in the fridge, and I forgot about it. And I think that would be really nice right about now. So I hope everybody's having wonderful days, and get yourself a nice iced coffee. All right, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye.